Well, good afternoon, everyone. Are you ready to bring this home?
Yes!
Awesome. Well, my name is Mark Hoyt, and I've been in the real estate business for 3 years now. When I first started in the business, our first full year in the business, we were Rookie of the Year in 2015. And I was asked to join the Aging Leadership Council this year and head up the technology committee. So we're real excited about that. And my wife is actually going to be joining Keller Williams later on this year, probably within the next month or so. So we're real excited about that. We're actually going to be focusing on getting referrals and expanding our profit share tree. So this is why I was so passionate about this, to want to talk to you about this today. Our objectives today, we're going to describe how profit share works, and we're also going to come up with at least 3 names to get you guys started on your own profit share tree. Okay? So turn, if you will, with me to page 30. And question for you, if you woke up tomorrow morning and there was an additional $500 in your bank account, what would you spend that money on?
Buy groceries.
Yes.
Nordstrom's.
Nordstrom's, awesome.
Shoes.
Shoes.
My million kids.
Awesome. So you all have some fantastic ideas. Well, we're going to help you generate that additional money to be able, so that one day you'll wake up and that money will just appear. So on page 30, so we're going to look at the big picture as to how profit share actually works. So let's say an associate joins in your market center in Keller Williams Realty, and they name you as their sponsor. In a particular month, as part of her split, she pays company dollar to her market center, and then during that month, the market center is actually profitable. It's not losing money, it's making money. And then, so on the 21st of the following month, some of the market center's profit will be automatically deposited in your bank account. Would that be nice?
Awesome.
Awesome. So, and just a special note, you're not getting a cut of the agent's commission. You're actually getting, you're sharing in the owner's profits. Okay. So when you've been a Keller Williams associate for 3 years and 1 day, you're actually what's called vested. So even if you left Keller Williams, you would still reap the rewards of being in profit share. Okay. And as an added benefit, you can will your profit share to a beneficiary. So any questions about how profit share actually works?
No.
Okay, great. So I just want to tell a brief story as to why I'm really passionate about this. Recently, just a month ago, in fact, we sold friends of ours just purchased a home through us, and they were so excited about the excellent experience that we gave them that they started referring us to all of their friends and family, and just telling about the excellent experience that they've had with our team and then with Keller Williams in general. They ran into someone who they had just met and found out that they were getting their real estate license in the next month or so. And I was at a family reunion at the time, and I had just posted a picture that our CEO, Chris Heller, put up on the screen of how we were the #1 training organization in the world. So I took a picture of that, posted it on Facebook, and wouldn't you know it, my friend, or our client, actually shared it out with her friend who was getting her real estate license in the next month. I got back in town, and she actually called me because she tagged her name, and I talked to her and set up an appointment with our team leader, Teresa, and she's now starting in the next month, right? Fantastic. So what are some ideas you could post on Facebook that would elicit some additional responses for real estate recruits?
Training class.
This training class. Yes, Anna?
Like, know anyone that's interested in a career in real estate? You know, we're hiring or we're looking for people.
Thank you. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yes.
Bragging about new agents when they get their first deal.
That's a great idea. That's a great idea. So we're looking at the top of page 32, how your tree grows. So when someone comes into the business and they name you as your sponsor, they're actually in what's called your first level, or sometimes called your downline. I like to refer to it as your upline. Sounds more positive that way. And when someone to their downline or their upline, they would then be in your second level. So these levels go all the way down to 7 levels. So you would get a portion of that anytime someone made a sale. Okay? So I'm on page 38. So you don't have to worry about the second, third, and fourth levels. What you really need to be primarily concerned about is your first level. Okay? You could certainly encourage people in your first level to develop their first level, which would be your second level. The great example here that I like to look at is the middle of page 38, where Althea Osborne has received more than $3 million in profit share over the course of her career. And she has a total of 5,200 associates in her downline. But she only has 14 people in her first level. So that's just saying you could actually just focus on your first level, and all that residual income could be yours later on. So I've been doing this for 3 years, and I'm just now starting doing profit share. So the question for you is it too late? Well, no, because there's a Chinese proverb that says the best time to plant a tree is 20 years ago, and the second best time to do it is what?
Now.
Now. So do it now. So picture your first level growing. I'm on top of page 40. So we're going to do an exercise here. Who do you know that you would love to work with? So quickly jot down a few names of people you've done deals with. Actually, I skipped a question. So give me some ideas of where you could find people who would make great real estate agents. Yes, Michelle?
The bank.
The bank.
Tellers.
Yeah, there you go. Miss Holly.
Flight attendants.
Flight attendants. Great. Yes, Brian?
Bartenders.
Bartenders. Great, yeah.
Service industry.
Yes.
That are people that have been in sports that have been competitive.
Awesome. Awesome answers. So yeah,
Grade
top
school
of page
teachers.
40. So write down, I'm going to give you 30 seconds to a minute to write down at least 3 names of people who you think would be good first level in your profit share tree. And then just look up when you've got your names. Okay, fantastic. So can you give me some ideas of where you got some of your names from? Yes.
Past clients.
Past clients, great.
I was going to say past clients database.
Okay. Yes, Teresa.
You know, I just thought of a couple of relatives of mine that live in other states that I need to get to know Williams.
Excellent. Excellent. Yes, Denise.
Retired co-workers.
Awesome. Yes. Yes, Anna.
Other agents in the business already that I enjoy working with.
Good ideas. Good ideas. So, okay, so today we learned how profit share works, and we also had a chance to come up with some names to grow your first level, as well as some additional ideas on where you can find others to help grow that list. So give me some ahas from today, things that you've learned.
That it wouldn't take,
Penny, go ahead.
It could be anybody.
Anybody?
Anybody that we run into can contribute to our income down the road.
That's true. That's true. Yes, Anna.
that it wouldn't take that many people in my tree to make a huge impact financially.
Fantastic.
A reminder of the power of Facebook when it comes to recruiting.
That's true. Good ideas, guys. Thank you for your time today.
All right, good job.